Alright, man, yo, we back with another one. Slow It Down, Season 2, Episode 2. Right?
Two
yeah.
twos.
Two
Those.
twos. Good to be back, man. How's everybody doing today? Y'all good?
We good, man. We good.
What's new, man? What's new?
Same old, same old. Enjoying the summer.
Enjoying the summer.
It's been a nice summer. It's a cool summer.
Yeah, I feel like it's been a hot summer, man. But it's been a good summer, though.
Good summer. No complaints.
Yeah. Everybody living good? Feeling good?
Absolutely.
Alright, we're going to jump right into it today. We got some NBA free agency talk. Some big names have signed. We're looking forward to some other people signing, so we'll talk about that. We got the WNBA discussion coming up. Should women get paid a little bit more? And how are they going about it? So you guys want to start off with free agency?
Yeah, it was good.
We had some big news, some big guys signed.
Homecomings.
Homecomings, yeah, I like that.
Homecomings.
Yeah, that's true.
CP3 to Clippers Nation and big homie Dame back to Portland, which is a little unexpected for me, but it kind of makes sense. So, love to hear your opinion on that, guys.
I mean, CP, going back to the Clippers, he played, I want to say from 2011 to like maybe 16, 17, something like that. Yeah, so
Loud Nation.
I said like 4 or 5 years with Blake Griffin, DeAndre Jordan. That brought a lot of energy to the Clippers.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like a lot of energy to the Clippers, and actually they could have probably won or went a little deeper in the playoffs. It wasn't for the whole like what's the name, the owner.
Not
Yeah.
Ballmer.
I forgot the dude.
Donald Sterling.
Yes.
Yeah.
And having that whole thing, because remember, like that whole thing came out during the playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
Like I think they were up 2-1 against the Warriors, if I remember correctly, or something like that. And then they're actually gonna plan on sitting out, but then NBA got involved and they fired Sterling, whatever, made himself the team, whatever the case may be. But Chris Paul going back there, that's interesting though. With that like lineup of him, Harden, Kawhi,
Beal.
yes, Beal, yeah.
Whole bunch of it's new energy. Now I agree. It's kind of great to see him return back to LA. Because like I was saying to Steve earlier, like that's arguably like interchangeable one of his best stints of his career between him and like his Hornets period where he really got known. But like you said, it really brought life to the Clippers organization.
Yeah.
People started to look less at the Clippers as the LA little brother and kind of like putting them on the same scale, especially as the Clippers is going up, the Lakers kind of like trending down because those are the later years in Kobe's career where we had freaking Xavier Henry on the team, like Robert Sacre, like all those nobodies. But yeah, it's great to see him go back home.
At one point, they were saying too that the Clippers were the better teams in LA, which it was true for some seasons.
Yeah, I mean, just looking at the roster this season, you got James Harden, Kawhi, Beal, CP, Derek Jones Jr., Chris Dunn, and then you got like guys like Brook Lopez. I didn't even know he signed. Brook Lopez is huge for them. Bogdanovich, that's a great player. John Collins.
Oh, Bogdanovich, I think he's retired.
Did he retire?
Bogey?
I think he retired.
You sure it's not the other one? The other one? Boyan?
From
Because he was
Atlanta,
playing
right?
with
I think the one from Atlanta retired.
No, that's the one from Atlanta.
Oh, shit. Sorry,
Boy's the one from Detroit.
Yeah, I know one of them retired. I forgot.
I think it's the one from
Detroit. Quick Google search.
I saw his one retire.
Bogdan.
Oh, it's the other. Okay, yeah. All right, I got it mixed up.
Yeah, similar last name.
Okay, that's what it is. That's what threw me off. Okay.
Yeah.
Right. Because he was killing during the Olympics. That's all.
Yes.
They got a squad over there. The biggest thing with the Clippers though is, can you stay healthy? And you added yet another player who has issues staying healthy. Right, like your big three in Kawhi, James, and now Chris Paul are known to not be healthy in the playoffs.
Yeah.
Shy away in the playoffs, right? James Harden. Beal hasn't really been in the playoffs as much, recently. So don't know. I don't know. On paper, this looks like a god squad, but I don't know what y'all think. They got a chance.
I don't know, man.
Stacked West.
Yeah, it's tough. Health plays a huge part in it.
How much points? I mean, like, how much points, minutes does the Chris Paul brings to the team now?
It looks like he's gonna be second unit guy.
Yeah, I don't think he's a starter.
James Harden got to sit out. He's gonna bring the same playmaking. I feel like, but is that what they really need? Like, not need, of course, every team needs playmaking, but like, is that what they're really lacking? Yeah, is that what they're really lacking?
Maybe for that second unit, right? But then you have like Bogdanovich, right, on that second unit as well. I feel like he's a good playmaker.
He's gonna be getting a ton of minutes, man.
Yeah. I don't see Chris playing more than like 20 minutes a game.
Yeah, they should limit him. Yeah, try to save him
for the playoffs.
Yeah. I mean, one thing I do see lack of is maybe size.
Yeah, size. But you still got like Zubac.
I know.
Huge. Derrick Jones Jr.
Lopez.
I don't know, man. Like they look well rounded.
Lopez does bring 3-point shooting. He's a low key 3-point shooter.
Yes.
He brings 3-point shooting.
Oh, yeah, John
Collins.
They got a team.
Yeah.
No, they do.
Who's their coach?
Wait, Ben Simmons is on the.
He's a free agent. Ty Lue. Ty Lue's still the coach.
Ty Lue makes him a competitor.
He's still a great coach.
Yeah. What? Is that Patty Mills?
No, I don't think he's
free agent.
Oh, okay.
Zubac. Yeah, this is a crazy roster. On paper, they might have the best roster in the league.
I like it. Cam Christie, watch out for him.
Yeah.
He was hooping on the Lakers.
Oh, yeah.
Hooping. And then once he left, you know that once you leave New York, once you leave LA, your numbers go up.
Again, this thing with the offseason, you can play the paper game all day. Like, this team look great on paper, this team don't. Like, and you never know till the season starts.
Yeah.
So I definitely like to see how they gel and put their stuff together. But Chris Paul, say this is his retirement tour.
Yeah.
You think teams? I've seen this in baseball, right? recently in basketball with D Wade, his whole retirement, when Kobe announced his retirement. All stuff. I remember Derek Jeter announced his retirement. He had a whole retirement tour. They're giving him seats. They're giving him like all kind of gifts, stuff like that. I can't recall. Do you do this in basketball a lot? Where they they give stuff like before the game.
I don't remember. I don't recall there being a player like that.
Aside from Kobe. Bron's gonna get that.
I don't think. Do you think he'll announce his retirement year?
Bron's a diva. He's gonna as soon as he gets eliminated from the playoffs or something, he's like, all right, that's my last game. Bron's a diva.
I don't know. You know what?
I don't know if he'll.
I think LeBron will wait the beginning of the season to tell everybody that he's retiring. Because Kobe didn't tell everybody retiring until it was probably January.
Right,
All-Star break.
Yeah, because he had told he went to New York to play the Knicks, and I remember him saying Melo said that Kobe told him to bring his son to the game because he was he's gonna be the last one.
Damn, Melo ruined that for his son. Yeah, that would be cool. I like when players do that. Yo, this is my last year, bro. Regardless of what happens, because it allows you to just enjoy that player. Because even Ray Lewis did that, I think.
Yeah.
When he went out on top, he went out with a chip. You could tell. I don't think Peyton Manning announced it, but you could tell he was.
You know what? Peyton Manning had the injuries, the nerve damage, and all that stuff.
You could tell, but he went out on top too. He won a chip before he retired. So.
But then you got the Tom Brady's, the Michael Jordans. Hey, I'm retiring. I'm taking time off. Come back when it
come back.
I thought you was done, bro.
Brett Favre's and Aaron Rodgers.
Come on, I thought you was done. Brett Favre should have been.
Shout out to Brett Favre.
Shout out to Brett Favre.
He gave New Orleans a chip.
New Orleans.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. We played Black Vikings team.
Threw that pick for us, man. Retirement culture. That's a conversation we can.
Does
have
every
later.
player deserve what?
No, not everybody deserves a farewell tour. No.
What's a player in today?
Paul Pierce thought he was getting a farewell tour.
Exactly.
You're not Kobe.
What about
a
Paul George in today?
No.
Does he get one?
No.
Yeah, okay.
You have to be those
certified Hall of Famer.
I think you have to be like decorated as well. Like you have to have chips. I think you have to be like at the pinnacle.
Chris Paul don't got no chip.
I don't think he's gonna get like a farewell tour.
Top 5 point guard in NBA.
I think he deserves one.
Yeah.
You think like as far as like how like other players have gone like
No, he's not like though. One thing I think is missing with Chris Paul, like he's not culturally like transcending, like one of those names that's gonna like fill seats. Like Chris Paul's retiring, come see his last game. Like I don't think he's gonna be nothing
think
like
so.
that.
I don't think he's popular in terms of like.
I mean, he's been on those State Farm commercials. So I don't know.
I don't think he's like super popular with fans, and I don't think he's like super popular with players either.
I think he's popular. I don't think he's giving the flowers he deserves. You know what I'm saying? Clippers, Lob City. He started a whole trend. Like now, playmaking is to the next level. You get what I'm saying? And he even took a step back. Not a lot of people know, but Chris Paul was out here averaging 20 points when he was playing on the Hornets team.
No, he was a beast.
defensive
menace,
player of the year, like candidate,
leading
like
steals, assists, and everything.
I think he deserves one. You know what I'm saying? Going back home to the Clips, I feel like that's the best case, like to get one.
Right.
Because I also feel like the move for Dame Lillard, like this might be him saying, I'm on my way out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Dame, you can see it. You can see Dame getting out. I mean, retiring in Portland eventually. But she has a great deal actually.
3 years, 70 mil, something like that.
3 years, and then like he doesn't.
Coming off in the
he's able to opt out.
Right.
Last year. So like he sit out this year. That's one.
So
plays that next year, and then he could opt out, and then, so he could. Dame could really.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy, man. You want to make money, like
go to Portland.
Go to Portland.
Be a loyal employee.
Yeah.
Yeah, he didn't even want to leave Portland the first time. He didn't want to go. So.
But Portland ain't doing a great job of bringing talent to Portland to help him. Like
I feel like they still not doing much over there.
Like, well, this year I feel like arguably like they got a couple pieces out there. Robert Williams. They got Drew Holiday. Hopefully he stays in Portland. Like they shipped him off last time he was in Portland. Who else?
Yeah, they shipped off both of them. They shipped off Lillard and Drew and ended up getting both of them back.
They getting both of them back. I don't even remember who they traded away. Well, now they got rid of Anthony.
Yeah.
But yeah. Who else signed the?
You think Dame wins a chip?
No.
Before he retires?
No.
What's the percentage?
This was a straight family move.
Yeah.
His family's important. I mean, I remember last year him talking about like being in Milwaukee, like how depressed he felt. Like he said, like all I do is like go home, go to the gym, come back. Like he just feels so depressed.
Right. Ain't what's there to do in Milwaukee?
And he didn't have family. And remember too, like he was going through when he went to Milwaukee. He was going through the divorce with his wife.
Yeah. Yes.
So that hit him. Being away from your kids.
Yeah.
I think he had 3 kids. That hit him too. So this was a straight family move, and
it's good. It's good for him.
Yeah, and Portland's paying too. So
why not?
That's great. I mean, it's like a win-win in that
Just
case.
Crazy. If you're Portland, why? What sense does this move make for you as an organization?
Business.
Just filling the seats.
Filling the seats.
But you won't do it this year. It'll have to be till next year, right? So.
Yeah, but at least like Dame will be part of like the PNRs. Like he'll be out there with the families in Portland and stuff, just getting people back into that building. Because I don't know how their numbers was looking.
Yeah.
Well, I could imagine I wouldn't go see a Portland game.
Go,
you know what I'm saying? Even if I lived in the state, not without a star player named like Damian Lillard.
It has Scoot, his replacement.
Oh, I forgot Scoot Henderson that's who they drafted.
Yep.
That was his replacement. Right?
Yeah, but he's trending up. Don't sleep on Scoot. I know like everybody's against like the G League Ignite because we had names like Jalen Green, who like you look good, but how you produce. But he's going up. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get these young boys a chance to like actually develop. Like these kids are coming in the league 18, 19. Sure. Don't really know what's going on. But Scoot he had a good year last year. Still can't shoot the ball. I don't know where he got those goggles on because he still can't see the rim, but he's doing his thing.
Yeah, then we have one more guard signing, Marcus Smart to the Lakers. Which I think about that.
2 year, $11 million.
Yeah,
calm deal.
That's a great deal for everybody. Lakers is winning. It's not an expensive deal. You're not like throwing money at somebody.
You get a solid player.
Short-term deal and a very solid player.
Solid player. Like, you know what you're going to get from Smart.
Defense. You get some three-point shooting.
Some playmaking, too.
Yeah, and you don't even need the playmaking, but that's a definite plus.
I feel like that's the Lakers' identity, though. Like, them being able to move the ball efficiently. Luka, LeBron, shoot. Austin Reeves can move the ball.
Yeah.
And you don't with Smart, just them being able to take care of the ball is going to give them best case scenario. Like, the more possessions they get, the better they'll be able to shoot. They still ain't got no shooting right now.
Yeah, Marcus Smart, he's a great player.
Yeah.
Like, he did a lot of things with Boston. I know, obviously, he didn't, he wasn't there on the championship team to win, but he made a lot of great plays.
Right.
Like, period throughout his
Very
career.
clutch. Very clutch player, I think.
Yeah, I agree with that.
This roster.
Yeah, so I mean, I don't know. I don't know what they're gonna do. They got some names there, but it's like a lot of role player guys.
Alex Len is on the roster. It's a big body.
Like, who's even your starting five at this point? Luka, LeBron,
Rui,
DeAndre, Rui,
Vando, or Reeves.
and Reeves. Yeah, sorry. Vando even he's on the team. Gabe Vincent is pretty good.
Let's see, they'll find a way to figure it out.
Yeah, I feel like they're always like mortgaging their future and stuff. I could see them like making some trades before the deadline.
They got some names up there.
They got some names, but how does it work together? I don't know.
You just gotta trust JJ.
JJ we trust.
JJ we trust. Well, yeah, Marcus Smart added to that roster. Solid.
That's solid, yeah.
Solid.
I like that.
Because, he brings that clutch factor, like you mentioned earlier. He definitely brings, like, he can play ball.
Yeah, high IQ player.
He brings that as well. Obviously, he can defend his butt off. So, he brings, like, a championship pedigree to the team.
I agree.
Which they need, which is, very, very underrated.
I agree. And this team could look completely different in a couple months, maybe.
Yeah.
We don't know if Braun is going to stay. We don't know if they may trade him. I don't know.
But they finished last year. They was like third in the West.
Third in the West. They made a great run, but their flaws got exposed in the playoffs, right? The size, which they fixed, right? Give or take.
Let's see.
Yeah, let's see. I don't know.
You start playing, man. That's when you see, like, this person able to with Ayton. I mean, listen, Ayton can go back to.
Damn, the other Ayton only 26.
Yeah, him and Luka drafted the same
year
draft. Yeah, he was drafted before Luka.
He's number one pick.
Number one.
And then
Marvin
Bagley.
Oh yeah, Marvin Bagley. Luka third. What we had Trae Young fourth.
Trae Young
Fifth.
Who's had more success in his career, Trae or Luka? Luka, because he went to finals.
You could say Luka. I would say I wouldn't. Not mind saying Luka though. For sure.
That's a toss up for me. Man. Trae's has.
Oh yeah, that's your guy. Right?
Nobody, bro.
Clint Capella.
Trae's second best player. Clint Capella, bro. He was in that conference finals with Clint Capella. But I gotta give it to Luka. Luka Magic is insane. And the fact that you can argue Luka's one of the better point guards in the league, even though I think it's Trae Young, but Luka is up there as one of the best point guards in the league.
Trae was good. I mean, listen, like, it's hard to average 10 points a game. Like, I think only 3 players do it.
10 assists.
I mean, 10 assists a game. I think only 3 players do it. So, like, that's extremely hard. It's easier to score average 30 than to average 10 assists. Like,
Think so?
Yeah, like, every year only like 3 players average 10 assists.
That is true though.
If you look at it, like, so.
Last year it was Trae. Last year first it was Jokic leading the league.
Yep.
Trae, I believe, was like third. Let's see what the numbers are saying. Giannis averaged 33.
I didn't even know he averaged 33.
Sheesh.
Luka averaged 30.
Oh wait, this is the playoffs.
Yes, you are right. I apologize.
Okay,
yeah, so you had 2 people average 30.
Just 2 people average 30.
Right. Jokic was right there at 29. And then assists. Oh, it doesn't graph it up. We can do it like this.
Trae,
Look at that league leader.
Joker, Halliburton.
Hallie didn't even average 10.
Yeah, so you had two people average plus 10 assists.
Do you think that's in today's NBA though? 'Cause
I
I feel like
I
we've
think
seen more guards average 10.
I think historically it's always kind of been that way.
Really?
It's very hard to average 10 assists.
Because I feel like
I can't name that many players. Chris Paul comes to mind. He's
John
always
Wall
doing
was
it.
averaging
Harden's done
20
it.
and 10.
John Wall,
was doing it.
Harden was.
Westbrook,
Did
obviously.
Harden average 10?
Rondo.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, Harden.
Yeah,
Harden. 10?
He probably averaged 8 turnovers.
Yeah.
So it goes to Westbrook too. Like
Russ too.
he
Yeah.
had so much freaking turnovers, but yeah, it's very very hard to average 10.
LeBron averaged 10 that year. He was running point guard
For the Lakers?
LA.
Yeah.
But
I think he led the league in
the thing
assists.
is too with the assist game is it's like not just you passing the ball. Like you need to like be able to
Make the right play.
be a playmaker.
Mm-hmm.
Like being able to drive the ball, get a double team, and then kick it out.
Yeah.
You know, like to the open man. Those kind of like players are usually like the ones that average 10 assists.
Yeah.
Do y'all feel like hockey assists should fall in? Like if I make a pass to you and you make a pass to
understand.
Steve, should I get half an assist for that?
I don't think so, but
You think it should be its own separate stat?
it could be. It could be.
I
But
feel like that makes a lot of
Yeah,
That would-
or
that
that
would
could
tell
take
you-
away from
that would tell you more of like what's happening in the game, right? And I feel like the stats that we look at don't tell you everything that's happening in the game, right? You can talk about like defensive stats and like contests and stuff. Like that would be a cool stat to see, like how well you contest a shot and like how often you do it. But I think just to go back to your point of the assists, I think I was always like liking the idea of if I pass it to you and you get fouled, but you make both your free throws, it should count as my assist. So like if,
okay,
you
I see
reaching
that.
somewhere else though, because not
like if I pass wherever I pass it to you.
that whole OKC roster will average double digits. For the shit.
There you go, Shay.
No, but nobody passes him the ball. It's really like him just isoing,
Nah, I know, but
like in the middies and stuff. But
get into the line, because I was saying in the benefit of like, let's say like our rebounding bigs who could push the ball up to the cutoff man and they make the right
they make
play.
the assist. There's
You know what I'm
nothing
saying?
for the big man.
Nothing
there.
for the big, but like somebody like a Kevin Love who he was
Yeah.
major at getting rebounds, leaking it out.
Right,
Not
yes,
with Wayne
yeah.
Wade or
Yeah.
whoever he
I
throw
would
it to,
say, yeah.
throw it to LeBron. Like that should be half my assist. Because like if I don't get that board and push it to him, you're not scoring.
Right,
Like,
exactly.
you're
Yeah,
not scoring.
yeah.
But
I see what
I see
you're saying.
that.
I definitely see what you're saying. I like the foul one though.
the foul one is cool.
I mean, go back like 10, 12 years. I don't know. Like
Yeah.
I'm trying
to see. 'Cause I really think that
I feel like there was more guards like
historically,
like the 2000s to like the the early teens of 2010s. Like there was
There's
guards
two people.
averaging 10.
So we're going back to 2014, 2015. Chris Paul, John Wall were the only two
Ty Lawson.
averaging.
yeah.
Ty
Denver Nuggets.
Lawson?
Yep. It's only two people back then in 2014, so 10 years
like
ago.
a year again. One person was Chris Paul.
I'm telling you, I think it's hard to average
It
10
is hard
assists
to
and
do
get
it.
30 points a game.
One person was Rondo.
These names are
2012.
insane.
Rondo, Steve Nash. Yeah, these like we know these guys for their passing ability, right? Chris Paul was averaging 9 that year. So you had three people. In 2010, you had Steve Nash, Rondo, Darren Williams, Chris Paul averaging
borderline.
like right there. So yeah, like you have like maybe 2-3 people each year do it.
That's it. And all those guys have in common, they're able to like drive the ball
Kick it.
and have great passing ability.
Especially like
Once
someone
you get the
like,
right person.
like Darren Williams, you was forced to play up on him.
All right,
and you
killer
had to have
crossovers
him.
and
Yeah,
stuff.
that's a major name.
Look, even if you go back to like 2002, 2003, like or 24, I'm pretty sure Kid was leading.
Yo,
Yeah.
look.
Yeah, 9 assists.
9 assists.
Yeah, Udonis as well.
9.2 J Kidd. Stephon Marbury's averaging 9. Steve Nash 11.5 in 2004.
Private night. I don't even know what that is.
He's played for the Bobcats.
Okay.
That's kind of nasty, man.
I don't know. Yeah, I think that speaks to pace.
Assists?
Yeah. or just outright.
I don't think assist numbers. I mean, I see the leaders, but I don't think assist numbers are even increasing. It's more of like just. It's just the way the game is. Like, you know.
Do you think that's like the purest stat of basketball? Because like I said earlier, me and Steve were arguing.
Mm-hmm.
We said 30 point games, and you're making a great point of like there's barely guards averaging 10.
Mm-hmm.
But do you think that's like the purest stat in basketball right now? Aside from like rebounding, because rebounding speaks to hustle.
Right. Or
you know what I'm saying? Because even Josh Hart is getting out there on the boards at 6'3".
If you're stealing rebounds like Russell Westbrook.
See? But like assists might be like the purest stat, because it's like, yo, how can you create?
Right.
Like, you could score 30, but how are you making your teammates?
I would say either that or like offensive rebounds or steals. Like that's like really like you know, the pure basketball is stat. But assists definitely that's a big indicator, man. Like, you know.
That speaks to you as a player,
Yeah, I'm just looking at like the points per game and like each year. Just like there's not many people that average 30 a game either, right? Each year, it's like maybe one or two. Sometimes you have 3.
36. Harden average 36.
The past 2-3 years, we've been getting
multiple like.
I mean, there's been a lot of scoring games, like crazy scoring games.
I'd say scoring is more the pace.
Yeah,
is more due to pace.
Because you remember, back in like say 2006, 2007, Steve Nash on the Suns, and that's when the whole thing they had this
7 seconds,
7 seconds or less, right? And like they said, if you took that pace, I mean that was the fastest pace. Then you take that pace, put it in today's game, you like 23rd or you know the 30th fastest pace. So like it'd be the slowest, one of the slowest paces, if not the slowest.
7 seconds or less. You got 8 seconds to get up the court.
Yeah,
they are running.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, a lot of you probably attribute to like fast breaks or stuff like that.
And they were pretty like that was like an earlier watered down version of like Lob City, because Steve Nash is throwing Matrix, Amari Stoudemire, Shaq at one point.
Yeah.
I mean, washed out, but still like that pace. Channing Frye was on that team. Steve Nash, my favorite.
Grant Hill.
Grant Hill.
Raja Bell.
Ooh, Leandro Bobosa. That team was high. I'm surprised they didn't win.
Yeah, the dance
couldn't pass the Lakers.
Actually, they beat the Lakers at one time.
I'm sorry, the Spurs.
Yeah, Spurs tough to beat, man.
It's
I remember Mario dropping 40 on them, like.
Yeah, Mario.
Like he's like, all right, you get all the points. Everybody else getting shut down.
Yeah. That's how you win. That's how you become successful, man.
Yeah.
Coaching.
Yeah. Well, you look through it. So you said not a lot of people average 30.
Yeah, I mean, I'm looking at each year. It's like 1 or 2 people averaging it, maybe 3.
30 is tough.
This year you had 3. Or not this year. Last year you had 3.
Bradley Beal got paid off his 30. His 30. Look, that year is great. There's 6 players, Steve.
Yeah, this one's crazy.
6 players.
Average 36. Wait, what year was that?
This was 22, 23.
So.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it was hard for us to find 3 players average and 10 assists.
Yeah, so I'd say it's easier to score than it is to get an assist.
Well, also too, like scoring is dependent on you.
Yes.
I gotta put the ball in the rim.
I have to have the skill.
Yep.
To get you the ball.
Yep.
And then you have to finish the ball
in the right position.
Right, the right position. It is hard.
Or even sometimes some people they hold the ball. I'll throw you the ball, you'll catch it, hold it, and then start
getting to 3-point stand. Like, bro, come
you
on.
took away from my assist. Like, come on, bro. I think those. Nah, I don't think so. I was gonna say like if I throw you the ball, you hold it, and you still score, that should still be my assist. But if I throw it like somebody
like if you don't dribble,
I should. Yeah.
But if you hold it for like 5 seconds, if you just like squaring up on your opponent and you just like holding it, and then you just shoot over him 5 seconds after you
get the ball. Jr. He does that. He does that.
Carmelo used to get the ball in a post-up position.
And he'll do his little thing.
He'll feel it turning around.
That should still be my assist.
I can see that if you don't bounce the ball, you probably count as an assist.
The rule states like something like the dribbling has to be in progress to the
right, motion, yeah.
So it's like What if you don't dribble? That should be my assist.
That's
I got you that ball in that position. I don't care. Like, triangle offense, bro. I'm catching this ball in the wing. I'm throwing it to you on the post. Then you take 2 back downs later. That should be my assist.
So you still like benefiting off somebody else ISOing. Assist numbers would be crazy because there's a lot of ISO in the league.
Yeah, but like Sheldon said, if you I guess it's too like close to the like with a niche, but if you don't dribble, that should be my assist. You just turn, face the basket, pull up.
5 seconds later, though.
Yeah,
If I pass you the ball and we running another play on the other side of the court, and you finally decide to, let me just pull up and shoot. Like, oh, okay, good looks, bro. Thanks for the assist, bro. Yeah, I mean, like, are we talking about like just stats in general being inflated? Like, do you think it's an inflation, or do y'all think it's just like
stats being inflated?
Like how the game is now.
The one thing, I mean, if you look through year by year, the one thing definitely 3-point attempts. That's like gone up.
Yeah, it's a 3-point league now.
I mean, even without looking at it, I think they said what Celtics was taking 60 point. I mean, 60.
70, I think
70.
A game,
wow.
Yeah.
Half his shots, more than half his shots.
Wow,
threes.
that's a lot.
You out there doing shoot around.
That's a lot. Like for a team to shoot that much per game. But you could say, like, you know, that's now probably the winning formula. Right? Because threes are worth more than twos.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if you take 10 threes versus 10 twos, right? So you make 4 threes, that's 12 points. If you make half of your twos, it's 10.
Right.
You know, so, like, you know, a certain degree, it makes, like, from an analytic point of view, it makes sense. But, like they always say, like, you know, live by the 3, die by the 3. And we see teams who just, like, once the 3-point shot goes, like, that's it.
It's over. Warriors, right? And then on the flip side, the Houston team, I was going to say that, right?
Yeah.
They missed 27 threes in a row that game 7.
Yep.
Thank God. If they made a couple, then we would have lost it. But seeing here, the Celtics shot almost 4,000 threes last year. And they made almost 1,500 of those.
Sheesh.
So they averaged almost 50 attempts and made about 18 each game. 18 times 3 is what?
Sheesh.
74? 64? Right? That's a lot of points.
A lot of points. Off
of just shots, just 3-point shots. And it's not even necessarily like your big guns, right? Like your big guns are gonna get you 25, 30 a game, and then you got guys like Pritchard hitting 10 threes a game.
Didn't he go off for
he
like
had that
50?
10. I don't think he had a 50.
There was one game that
there
he had like
there was a game
40.
where 2 of them, Derek White and him, had 10 threes each.
They was bugging.
They was bugging out.
They was bugging.
That's crazy. But you do see like these inflated stats kind of everywhere in all sports, right? Like the NBA, the NFL. NFL has been like a passing league for a long time now, but you still have like 2,000-yard rushers, which is great to see.
I mean, also to the NFL, like, they're increasing games, right? They're going 17
games.
They're going to go to 18 games.
Yeah, at some point, I think. Within the next couple of years, there'll be 18
There'll
games.
be 18. Next CBA.
That's a lot of games.
But they are like trying to like tweak it to where it's like safer for them.
But it's kind of like the same
go ahead.
thing, though, right? Because there's only 2 preseason games.
2 preseason. But players don't really play in the preseason anyway. Right, your stars are not.
Oh yeah, I mean, yeah, you can play like a quarter or 2, whatever the case may be.
Yeah, you might play like a drive.
So that's like the trade-off.
Yeah,
quote unquote.
So, 18 games is a lot, man.
18 games is a lot.
Yeah, it is.
To put your body through.
Especially depending on like your play style. Like let's say like
you're a running back, bro. You getting like 25, 30 touches a game over 18 games, dog.
Yeah, that's a lot.
That's times you're getting the ball to get hit.
Mm-hmm.
And
You
that's
know,
like the stats you don't see. We got pass block.
Yes, pass block.
Yeah, so good offensive lineman.
Offensive lineman getting beat up. Defensive lineman getting beat up.
Like your head is getting hit all the time.
Like, all game.
That's why I wasn't mad at somebody like Joe Thomas when he retired.
Yeah. 10 years straight.
I did my job, bro. Yeah, I did my job, bro. Andrew Luck. He said I can't do it.
Guys like
my offensive line is selling me. I can't do it.
Great talent, just got to retire early.
because I'm getting hurt. Calvin Johnson, bro. I'm 6'6", 260. All this shouldn't be hitting the ground.
But he only played, 10 years, right?
10 years, yeah.
Yes.
Same
Barry
thing.
Sanders only played 9.
10 years.
It's like, bro, hella talent, but it's like, do y'all think, like, we see LeBron going 20. We seen Tom Brady do 20.
Plus, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What's like the... I gotta call it.
I think your body tells you before anything. Like...
I think it's longevity, man. That's... People don't talk about... Like, you could say whatever you want about Braun and Brady and all of them, but longevity, bro, is you cannot, like, match that. You can't teach it. You can't coach it. It's either you have the longevity or not. And you have to be... And we're not talking about just like Vince Carter. Oh, I played in the league 20 years. Yeah, all respect due to Vince Carter. But Braun is playing at a high level, right? Brady was still winning chips in his 40s, right? Like throwing up 5,000-yard seasons. It's crazy, like what these athletes are doing now, especially at the top, like at the pinnacle of that like tier list, I guess. But
even Chris Paul, going back to Chris Paul, him playing 21 seasons, like that's a lot of seasons. Like, and think about it too, like he played, I want to say 3 years.
Yeah.
In college.
Yeah.
So.
I'll wait for it.
Yeah. So even that too, like wow,
20,
that's
23 years of ball.
That's a lot of basketball. It goes even further than that. Play AAU.
Yeah.
Those kids is playing 2-3 games a day.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Then you got your high school, like, basketball and that's a tough sport to, like, you're constantly getting. There's no light day really in basketball. Like, I feel like football, you could take a play off. Like, I'm pretty sure linemen do it, or shoot, subs are so constant because you can just
summon in packages.
Where basketball, I'm going 4, 5, 6 minutes constant nonstop before the boy even is dead.
Yeah,
like,
I don't know if timeout. Like, situation would be.
And like
dying on the court.
You're talking 94 feet getting up. Like there's no like you can't take a play off in basketball because if you do, it's gonna show. It's going to show.
You're trying to throw like in the middle of the game, like Terry Rozier. Let's talk about Terry Rozier, man. We gotta talk about
him and
FanDuel.
Father's son, bro.
Yeah. So the Terry Rozier stuff. If y'all haven't heard, he is under federal investigation again.
Oh, he was before.
He was before, or he's remaining under federal investigation. Let me see. So he was. So let me just read the article a little bit. So Rozier has been under fire for some time now due to allegations of fixing NBA games for the benefit of an illegal betting ring. As of last week, he still hasn't been cleared of wrongdoing and remained under federal investigation. Rozier's suspicious activity was first detected during a March 2023 game between his former team, the Charlotte Hornets, and the New Orleans Pelicans. In one game, there was 30 wagers placed on Rozier. So I gamble a lot, or I used to gamble a lot. I ain't never put more than like 2 like parlays or like live bets on one player before, because you just don't have enough time and you don't know like what's gonna happen next. Like if you see like a guy on a heater, you'd be like, all right, let me take his over on points or something, like, or threes or whatever. You see him like having a slouchy game, you might put one bet on his under or something. Ain't no way I'm putting 30 bets on one player.
30 bets is
30 bets on his unders as well.
Yeah, I know, right? He's not hitting this.
There was also the largest wager for that game was $2,700 on Rozier having under 6 rebounds.
2,700.
That's not a bad bet.
So wait. So what are they netting
but
from
this is a part of the 30 bets for that same game.
Yeah,
from
that was
one
not
person.
$2,700 on him to get 6 rebounds.
That was his under, but that's like a live line. So that's what the live lines are usually close to what they average, right? So if you put 2,700, 2 bands, 3 bands on somebody getting under, you got to be either like very like confident in him, or like have some information.
So that means so basically he's doing like you're saying, like he was like part of some organization. Who knows, like maybe some chat box, I don't know, whatever the case may be, like, or in person, and giving them information, like saying like this game I'm gonna go, I'm be under this game. So all y'all put money on.
Yeah. Right.
Like, is that what you're saying? Is that what
Exactly,
he was
yes.
doing?
That's what it's
So
rumored
how's
to be.
he benefiting from that, Rozier? Are they kicking back money to him?
I'm assuming they're kicking back money to him. But again, like, you're an NBA player.
But it's like,
this
how
is what
much
I,
is
what I
getting
never,
kicked back to you?
Like a couple grand.
that you need to
Like,
be doing.
you know, like-
Because
You
Terry
get
Rozier,
paid
like,
millions.
his contract, I mean, like, say, even if it was a minimum, like, let's say 1.2 million, like, really? Like, what are you doing? Like, a game, you're getting probably, like, even on a minimum, a game, you're probably getting, like, 50,000 a game.
Well, I mean,
like, you know.
I can help you. You gotta imagine, like, Malik Beasley, he was doing a lot, and
But
reports is coming out that he's in like debt.
Yeah, he was broke.
Yeah, that he's in like. So it's like it could just be like I need
But
something.
Beasley wasn't getting paid Rozier money. Rozier.
Well, he was going to.
He was going to because he went off this year, right?
Yeah,
But before that, he wasn't getting paid. Like Rozier was making $20 million from 2022. Each year, he was making upwards of $20 million, including this year, he was getting paid almost $27 million.
All right, so say last year he's going to get 25, basically,
Yeah.
right?
But let's go back to 2022, 2023.
Wait, that's when it happened?
That's when it was happening.
Okay, all right, so.
So you're still making $20 million
What are you doing?
each year.
What are you doing?
Like, how much are you getting? Yeah, like, back to your question, how much are you getting kicked back to you from these bets?
And these guys are putting up $3,000, like you said, like, you know,
Right, and that's just one game.
Is it 3,000 going to?
No, you're getting
50,000. Like, what's
if the line, if you're betting on a live line, it's gonna be like, usually it's like even money. So if you're betting that 2,700, you may get back that 2,700.
Like 35
Right.
maybe.
Depends. Like,
It's
it's very like you're not getting crazy amount back
unless it's something like he owes?
unless you're like in a parlay or something.
somebody in the circle, like something, and then like, yo.
But
give
take
me
it out of your
Yeah.
$20 million, like.
Now,
Or he's trying to
why am I
please
gonna
somebody
give
in
you
there.
a piece of my check when you can win money off of me. I'm telling you the secret of how you can win money off of me,
Mm-hmm.
and you just take that, bro. I'm not giving you a piece of my. I work for this 30
Right.
mil.
Yeah.
And just cause of yo, bro, I'm your cousin, bro. Let me get some. No, bro. Here's my unders. Take them, bro. I'll miss rebounds for you.
I'd rather give you the money.
Yeah.
Or
I'd
I'll
rather
give you
give
the
him the money.
Shit, I
did
mean,
he
now
know-
at this point he might not have a.
Or was he in a
career
situation
after
where
this.
like did he knew that like he was like they were gonna bet? Like say like he was just having conversations with them, whatever, and he could say like, I didn't know they were gonna bet.
Or like against his. Yeah. I mean, because how do you prove that? How do you prove
Yeah,
that I
at that
know?
point it's
I'm
just
gonna go through
he
text
she
messages.
said.
I'm pretty sure if it was on a federal investigation, they got everything emails, everything.
I mean, and look,
People gonna start
2022.
talking.
When did Jordan sell that team? Jordan was probably in and saying, "You know, Jordan got a gambling problem." Jordan got a gambling problem.
Yeah, it was this year, right? That age 28 year, 22, 23 season, that where he started to become under investigation.
So it could have been before that, like started before that too.
Could have, yeah.
Who
Bro,
knows,
you
man?
got
It's not smart.
a 4-year, $100 million contract, essentially. I'm not betting.
So the NBA tells players too, like, do not gamble. You can gamble on other sports. Don't gamble on the game you play.
Can they even bet against, like, let's say, like, Charlotte versus Miami?
Like the money lines?
Can I bet on
I don't
another
think you
team?
You can't bet basketball. Like, if you're a basketball player, you can't bet basketball. Like, bet football, bet baseball, whatever. Bet other games. Do not bet your sport. Because it's not worth it.
Yeah. Because now we're looking at it like he might not be employed. You might lose everything.
I mean, he wasn't doing nothing on that Miami floor.
He wasn't doing nothing, but he was getting paid. He was getting paid.
He was getting paid, man.
$26 million this year. He would have got.
That's some good money.
That's great, yeah.
Shit, what you doing with $26 million?
I mean, if I'm living in Miami, that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm gambling. That's why I need that bag. I'm living in Miami. I could be buying anything.
But rule number 1, protect the bag.
Protect the bag.
That's not protecting the you gamble. That's not
That's it,
on basketball. Like you play with fire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't do it.
Yeah.
But like you said, like the league is also like.
Listen, like the league is
ESPN is
guilty
also,
as
like,
guilty of it
pushing.
as well. Because
Yeah.
like sleeping in bed with this gambling companies, what do you expect is gonna happen?
Your
I'm pretty
players are
sure
going to start to.
Michael, I'm not Michael Porter Jr., but his brother, Michael Beasley. Now we have Terry Rozier. There's more players. I'm pretty sure. After a while they may just start being like, you know what, like let's just keep this under wraps, because there's gonna be so much players that's gonna be coming out as gambling. Because like think about it, like you have a bunch of commercials
pushing it.
Promoting
Promoting
it.
it.
So if you're like a regular player, whatever, you got like League Pass, you watching. Oh shoot, it's all around you. You see it everywhere you go in the games. You see all this stuff when it comes to like gambling. It's pushing gambling. FanDuel's all over the place. ESPN bets. Like eventually you're gonna be like, damn, like, you know, I'm pretty sure you got fan members talking to you like, yo, like, yo, are you dropping 30 tonight? Like, what's going on? Like, you know, so it's the NBA's fault as well too. That's what I think.
Shit, even before that, he had a 3-year contract, $56 million. Before that, it was a 4-year contract, $8 million.
He has money.
I don't understand it, man.
I mean, I don't know what spending habits, but he's made a lot of money. I don't know, you know. Probably he's just doing it to look cool. I don't know, but the NBA, like NBA, NFL. I mean, at this point, they can't get out of it because they've already there's so much inflow of money from the gambling companies, but they really got to seriously find a way to get the messaging across to players or something. It's like you're living in a house that people that smoke all the time. It's like and you pick up a cigarette and like, why are you smoking? It's like, I smoke all the time. Like, you know, while I'm smoking. Like, you know, I think that's the situation we have right now with gambling in sports.
But I mean, remember like Pete Rose?
Yeah.
He was out there gambling his hits though. Like his over, he got penalized for. So it was like.
I see what you're saying. Like, I'm working towards it. You know, like I'm not throwing the game, but.
So you think I couldn't say that because if everybody bets that open, nobody see it. If I'm on the team, I bet my open, nobody see the ball.
I don't know. Every time I get the ball,
even in NFL, like was it last year, 2 years ago? You got some guy that he gambled like it was like a few $1,000s, probably like $10,000, and they got him out of the. I forgot his name, but it was an NFL guy. I haven't really heard.
It was a player.
Yeah, it was a player. I can't remember any baseball players had it recently, but
baseball is hard.
This stuff is hard in terms of what?
I feel like to get hits and stuff or like home runs. Oh yeah, it was a Calvin Ridley. You talking about Calvin
Ridley?
Yeah, it must be him.
Yeah.
He got suspended for a whole year. That's the one he was on the Hawks.
Yeah.
Alabama kid. Alabama.
Yep.
Or Clemson, one of those southern schools.
Yeah, so this stuff is gonna happen, and then too, like at a certain point, you had to go to Vegas to gamble, right? Now you can do it on your phone.
Yeah, because it wasn't legalized as much as it is now.
Yeah, and if you're in a state that doesn't have it, whatever, like you get a VPN, and you can gamble on your phone then too. So like it's more accessible. Like this stuff is gonna happen.
But going back to what you said, for the league to push the message, what do you think the message is?
It can't be. After the whole commercial, if you have a gambling problem, call 1-800-GAMBLE. Like
you were the reason.
It cannot be that, you know, like it's really tough because one, it comes down to the money.
Yeah,
you know, they're paying a lot of money. You know,
I don't know.
So do you say no to the money to try to protect the integrity of the game? And then salaries go down potentially, revenue goes down.
That's my thing. I just feel like they shouldn't have gotten into bed with the idea of gambling, right? Because now you open this door to people either like it's just so much that can come out of this, but you're pushing it at the same time. It's kind of like the government saying, "Yo, don't do drugs," but pushing drugs onto the streets. It's like, you know, like. Where is the moral ground? Where do you stop it? What happens? Like this is kind of crazy when you actually think about it. Like you open up that opportunity for players to gamble. I'm telling y'all to go gamble. This is all over programs. It's all over commercials. It's on. They have segments on ESPN, like full 30-minute episodes now, where it's like, this is who you bet on.
Right.
These are take these overs, take these unders. Right, it's just like
you don't think if you're a player, whatever, like watching that show, for example, say you watch ESPN, you're looking like a segment's on you for a little bit, maybe like 2 minutes, I don't know, whatever the case may be, and they're saying like, yo, like this person is gonna get less than 6 rebounds because every time they play against Detroit, they get less than 6 rebounds, or the case may be. You're like, you know what? I'm gonna go harder. Like throw 20,000, bro. I'm gonna get 10 rebounds this game.
Yeah.
Like.
It opens up so much.
It's out there.
It's not. I guess for the NFL and the NBA and the business standpoint, you know it's happening.
Mm-hmm.
So get your money off of it as well, right? Like partner with these companies like FanDuel and DraftKings and all of them. All right, let's work together. I know my players are gonna gamble. Everybody's making money off of my sport gambling. Shit, let's make money too. But at the same time, if you're gonna do that, then what do you do with situations like this where your players are gambling on unders or overs or whatever?
They're gonna get suspended.
But how, like,
because
how can you suspend that?
Is the integrity of the game?
It? It's the integrity. I agree with you, but you're pushing it to not be integral, right? Like I don't even know if that's the correct term, but
no, I 100% agree with you. It's just the league is looking at like, all right, like our players, you guys, like everybody's can gamble, but you don't gamble because you're playing. And it's hard because you set up the environment of like where it's so accessible to do it. Yeah. Like why can't I?
It's like telling your girl, yo, this is being an open relationship, but only for me, not for you. Like,
exactly. Yeah.
Like I don't know, man. It's
like, hey, baby, I met somebody today. Blah blah blah. Like I said, open. I'm open, not you. Like
you're close, bro.
So it's crazy. I mean, the same thing with NBA now. Like they get into private equity.
Yeah.
And I feel like once they open up private equity more, like private equity is gonna kill.
What do you mean?
Sports.
Like, how do you explain that a little bit more?
Like kind of like I see with soccer, like when private equity comes in, like say you have like a company, like say BlackRock or something like that, they start buying some of these teams. Like I think right now they can only buy like 20% of the team or something like that. They're going to completely treat it like a business. Like a lot of teams right now, like are like family businesses.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If you make it a private business, they can only look at profit. They're not looking at like anything else really, and then they're gonna try to like boost up the value to then sell it. So it's gonna like hurt the game, I feel, long term.
Because you think it's just like a money pit kind of.
I mean, that's what it is. I mean, that's what it's gonna become. Yeah, that's what it's gonna become. I see the same thing happen in soccer. Soccer, when private equity buys a team, like they just like they'll like do whatever they need to do to like win now, for example, and try to boost it up in 2-3 years, and then try to sell and get up.
Yeah, when it's high.
And then afterwards, it's like they don't care, but they'll suck out all the resources and all that stuff.
Yeah, it takes away from the product, I think, right?
Yeah. But at the same time, I see why NFL, NBA is getting better with private equity, because the valuation of the team is so high. Like Lakers sold for $10 billion, right? I mean, and also one person, but not a lot of people walk around with $10 billion, like not have it available. So as less and less people have the money available, then you're gonna need private money to come into, for these like owners to make money on selling.
That's a lot of money. It's a lot of money to be made. The right way though. You can't bet your NBA contracts, man. You can't do that, man.
Bet on my success.
Crazy.
If you're betting the overs, I can see like, all right, bet.
That was the Pete Rose thing, though. Right?
Yeah, I can see it. But betting under and then like bro, like you're doing two dumb things at the same time.
You're contradicting everything. Like,
yeah.
Like you're not playing to win, just out there.
And then it's not like you're making more than your contract. So like, what's the point? Like,
yeah, I mean,
doing it. That's
the thing that doesn't make sense. It's like there's like with Beasley and stuff, like you got debt and everything, and I can see that if you're not getting paid a lot in the NBA, you're just like a role player guy. But Rozier's a starting guard.
Beasley's making good money too.
I don't know if he was making good money before.
He was making good money, and actually too, like Beasley, like I was seeing someone, I'm like he actually came from like Hollywood. His parents are actors.
Yeah, so I read that.
Oh, so what are you even?
His grandfather's an actor too. Like he's come from like a privileged background per se.
He wasn't getting no.
He wasn't getting bread from $59 million in total.
Yeah, but look at it, $6 mil.
He had
mil.
In 2020, he had a $13 mil contract, 14 in 21.
That's
$10 million essentially in 2022. I don't know, man. Do you think this goes like with a. Do you think the league should do a better job of like showing people how to save money and like how to manage their money or whatever? I know the NFL does it a lot. Like they have a lot of programs. I'm sure the NBA has programs where they show you how to save your money and manage your money. But clearly, like players just ain't getting it.
It's like a natural thing. I feel like players like that age, he started at like 20.
He's 28 now.
Like, yeah, but like I'm saying, first season when he's 20, like you come into the league, say 19, 20, where the case may be, you don't want to hear nothing. Like, bro, like you get millions of dollars. I'm rich. I don't want to hear nothing you guys say.
Right.
You know, so pretty sure a lot of them feel that way, and then years after they go on, then they see like the light at the end of the road is like dimming. Like my time's almost done in the league. I'm not gonna be making as much money. Then you start thinking financially. So I think that's what happened. But that's still no excuse of. They say do not gamble on the sport. Like there's gonna be severe consequences for you. Like Michael Beasley, for example. I think last year, like he had the, if I'm not mistaken, the second most 3-pointers made.
Yeah, Malik Beasley.
Like he was gonna get a big contract.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. So, like it's not like he's a scrub. Like he's actually producing a lot. Like so. Yeah, but he's gonna be blackballed. Like I don't think he's gonna be in the NBA ever again. I think this is it.
This
is it. Once they investigate and like they find what they find, I'm pretty sure it's over. Because like the debt too, like that shows like like you had a lot of like distress on you. Like you owe your barber $25,000 something like that. You like your dentist, you owe your dentist like $80,000. I was seeing like what.
That's insane.
Does the NBA not come with insurance?
You must have getting those veneers or something like that, or buying some veneers for some chick. Like who knows?
I think it's just like financial literacy, man. These, like you said, like at 20 years old, and I don't know how NBA money is dispersed. Like I know NFL, they get their checks, game checks. Like who knows how they might get I don't think they get their lump sum.
Yeah, both leagues you could do it.
Front,
Okay, both leagues you could do it where you get it throughout the whole year. So NFL, you like say 4 months, you could get paid in 4 months and get nothing else, or you can make it throughout the whole year. Yeah. NBA same way too.
Okay. But
they get paid every 2 weeks.
Which is crazy. I could imagine the taxes on that.
Yeah.
I think you're paying taxes in every state.
Yeah, every state. Yeah.
I get it.
Jock tax.
I definitely get it, but I don't know. You're still making way more than the average American.
Yeah, like what?
Who's to say I can't make more?
You can.
Let's say if my bet's hit and it's $100K, and I'm doing that all 82 games, how much money I just came home with? That's $8 million I just came home with.
When I'm betting like $100K, like you said, 3,000 here, 3,000 there, like that's. Cause you betting 3,000.
But like, also, in fairness, do this shit smart, right? If you gonna do it,
what's a smart way to gamble?
I would take like the 3,000 here and there. Like, it would not be I would not put 30 wagers on one game. Whoever did it to him
made it shot.
Was in cahoots with him. Idiot, bro, dumbass. Like like why? Yeah, like you just making it hot. You like.
From the same iPhone too.
From the same IP address, bro.
Logged in and out of
let me lock in another one.
Or maybe they didn't know that like they could be tracked like that.
From myself using FanDuel for a couple years, I wouldn't say I would have known that I was being tracked, but like FanDuel does a lot of like funny shit with you, like it'll fuck up like your numbers sometimes. Like if you win a parlay or something or a ticket, like it may like take away a rebound from you or something. Like it does these things all the time where it's like somebody else has the power over you, like in this program in this business. So like I don't know, man. And if I know I'm doing something illegal, I'm just not gonna make it hot. You gonna put 30 wagers on one person in one game? I put 30 wagers on like Joel Embiid throughout the entire season. Like shit.
I mean, one way I can see it too. Now I'm thinking about more of you speaking is like, say for example, there was a group of like, say 8 guys, whatever, people, whatever, that got in contact with Terry Rozier and said, "Yo, listen, we're gonna give you 100,000.
Yeah.
Tell us which game you're gonna be under."
Yeah.
And then they put their money of gambling or something like that.
Right.
I mean, that's the only way I could see that. He probably like, you know what? I bet give me the money and then I'll tell you which game I'm gonna be off. Damn. Other than that, I don't know like how you.
No, I don't know how it happened,
Yeah.
but I don't know the rationale behind all of that. But I don't know. You asked out now, like you lost bread now.
Yeah, now he gotta go to FanDuel.
He gotta go to
FanDuel.
But it's not even gonna be on you.
Work for them.
Or work for them.
Become like a.
He can't bet on himself. He ain't playing.
Do a startup company like anti-gambling. No, but that's a serious thing. Is like because I've been seeing like somebody made a video of them calling the gambling company and talking about like the gambling problems number and them saying like they ask them what kind of bets you're making and they say I'm making a bunch of parlays. It was like, don't do the parlays, do the over-unders on the like the score or whatever. Yeah. It's like that's what the person the advice is like, don't do parlays but do.
Wait, that's the hotline person.
That's what they said. Because they said like it's harder to get it like to win the parlays.
Yeah, but aren't they supposed to like be taking you away
props,
from gambling? Right? If you call in the help hotline, I'm expecting like, yo, don't gamble anymore. Like that's step number 1. Not make easier bets for yourself.
So it's like
you telling a drug addict.
Who knows? Once you call it,
take less drugs, bro. Don't smoke a blunt a day. Smoke it in 2 days. Okay, bro.
Because it's smart business too. Because it's like, all right, like
I don't want you to stop because then I'm
messing up. Like keep on going, but just don't do it too hard. Or like,
but then that goes back to like you and we was discussing like just the integrity of the sport. Like now you're just going against morals. Like you see a person is like down bad, yo.
But that's
the evil. Yo, boy, I just bet my house. Like I lost it.
And then they're gonna tell you, can you bet your friend's house as collateral? Like,
go bet your friend's apartment instead. Like what, bro? Come on.
Don't make a lot of sense.
Nah, it don't. It don't.
But this goes back to like getting into bed with these companies as a huge sports brand, like as the NBA, as the NFL, right? MLB. Yeah, let's promote gambling and betting, but then let's come down on our players for doing the same thing that we're promoting. So,
I mean, but that like alcohol companies, right? Like Hennessy's on like a bunch of like NBA commercials.
Yeah.
It's like you're not expecting players coming drunk, like
But they are. You hear some of these like these conversations they be having.
Yeah, Lou Williams I heard.
Yeah, coming drunk every single game, like every game. God damn. I forgot. I think it was Marshawn Lynch who was saying, "Yo, I took shots of Henny every single game before I played every single game."
That's fine.
I was watching a podcast. Somebody was like, "I was high every single game."
Wasn't that Kevin Durant?
It might have been. No, I don't think it was Durant. But I know he'd be smoking before games and stuff too. But I don't know, bro.
But yeah, I guess. But it's like, I'm saying like, when it comes to like the liquor stuff, it's like it's on you as a person and player to say like, all right, I'm gonna do this or not. Now, obviously, I think if you drink whatever, like, I mean, I'm not saying it's hard to tell, but it's kind of harder to tell than finding out you gambled, where everything's tracked.
Yeah, everything
and has more implication on you.
And it goes back to like addiction, right?
Yeah,
like,
that's a real thing.
You talk about like drinking, smoking and stuff, gambling. The hotline telling you to gamble less, but not stop gambling. Like these are all plays into your addiction to things, right? Into your vices.
Enabling me.
Right, enabling me, right? So I don't know.
So you think like NBA?
It's evil, bro. It's all
should get
evil.
out of.
They should have never got in.
I'm taking money from.
Yeah, it's too late. They're not getting out.
They should have never got in. But I think they'll continue like getting deeper and deeper into it. And it might get to a point where you said like they may be like, okay, well, I'm gonna just turn a blind eye to this because I know everybody's doing it. But
I think it might come down to that too. Which
Well, we got like the summer leagues done in Vegas. Central.
Everybody's
You know what I'm saying?
gambling.
We're still gonna get an NBA team in Vegas. We
Yeah, at
got
some point.
the Las Vegas Aces. They play there. Shout out to WNBA. There's a football team that just moved there. The old Raiders.
Raiders, yeah.
Yep.
Moved out of Oakland. I believe the Athletics are going to be moving to Vegas come 2026 or 2027 or something like that. Now all that's missing is an NBA team, and why not put an NBA team in Vegas where that's going to be massive? Now you're bringing a ton of money more just to the state
Expansion.
alone. Like, you get what I'm saying? So it's like,
What are your thoughts on expansion? Like, I know you said from Vegas, it makes a lot of sense. As far as like money wise for the league, it's definitely a cash cow. But how do you think like that affects scheduling? Right? Will there be more games? Because division games, I don't know how many division games you got to play in the NBA.
you got to play your division opponent. I think like 4 times.
Four
a year.
times. So that would be more games. Would that impact the 82 game season? Would it be? There's talks about shortening it to 68.
They can't.
I don't think they'll do that.
You don't think they'll do that?
No.
Because
Yeah,
you gotta
lose too
match
much
like the
money.
amount of like let's use MSG,
Mhm.
bro. Just to get into MSG sometimes it's $200-300.
Mhm.
So if you're gonna take away 14 games to get into MSG, now those games go up. You know what I'm saying? Because now it's gonna be more exclusive.
Yeah.
And then depending on who's coming to town, LeBron, Chris Paul, like now those games is $1,000. So now you're taking away an opportunity from me. I could be a
worker. Yeah.
I'm just a working man who I finally got a day off. Oh, cool. Let me go see how I can get into the Garden. Oh, cool. 1,200 just to get in, and you're gonna be sitting at the top. I could stay home and watch the game, like.
Yeah.
So it's like, if they're gonna shorten the season and give fans less games to watch, that's just gonna be less money. They're not gonna make less money, but it's gonna like just take away. It's gonna be like the NBA is gonna become more exclusive to a certain population.
Mhm.
Yeah, like
saying,
if
like-
they have shorter games, not shorter games,
Shorter
like
season.
shorten the season.
Yeah.
The quality of the game might increase to a certain degree.
Because I think you'll get
Right.
rid of like back to backs.
The need for like back to back. That's what I'm saying. The quality would be better because like players are more rested. In case may be, the every game matters more at that point too. But I think they stay 82 because of money.
You think they
like
expand
Bro was
on
saying.
games? Go over 82?
I don't think
No.
they should. I think 82 is great.
Nah, it's tough to do that, man.
Is 82 great because we're just used to it, or like why 82?
We're used to it. Like that's for
MLB,
sure.
like why 162? You know, like that's a shit ton of games.
That's a lot, but
That's a lot of games.
again, like how often do we hear like the most significant injuries we hear in baseball is Tommy John.
Yeah, the pitchers usually.
But pitchers are getting days off in between games
Right,
unless
4 or 5 days.
unless
sometimes.
you're what's his name from the Dodgers, freak. He's a Clayton Kershaw who decided to pitch 3-4 games in a row. Now I'm coming home with this chip. You know what I'm saying? Like, but you don't get a dog like that.
Yeah.
But like.
CC's a bad
CC's a
deal.
bad deal. Like now, we're coming home with this chip. I don't care if I got to go back out there 3-4 more games, but I feel like that's the most severe injury we get in baseball.
Yeah.
Tommy John, you may get like a torn labrum or something just due to like. But we talking about basketball. Like we was discussing it earlier. It's full contact up and down. You know what I'm
ACL,
saying?
Achilles.
Anything can go in basketball.
Yeah.
Like anything can go. Like I tore my. I didn't even know you got like tendons in your fingers.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
probably,
saying?
yeah.
I got the ball bounced off my finger the wrong way. Popped my finger out of it. I'm like, oh, I think it's a dislocation. Nah, you tore this, Slayton. So now you gotta wear a splint. I'm like, oh, come on. But like, it's so much on your body if you're not taking care of your body, and if you're not getting the proper rest. Well, I feel like 82 is perfect because like, let's be real. Like we all played in like a YMCA. Like you might be in it for hours, just constant up and down.
Yeah.
Of course, we're not playing at the NBA skill
Yeah.
level, but just that level of consistency getting up and down, that's a lot. Then you go home drained, tired, don't want to get up. You know what I'm
Facts,
saying?
yeah, facts.
But like, we know like, I'm not against it, but like, these players they're going home. They got these facilities to use. Y'all gotta use them. LeBron sit here and played 22-3 years. And what's the biggest injury he had? A groin injury, just
The back injury.
back injury, just due to age though. You get what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
it just happens over time. But like earlier in his career, he was not getting hurt.
No.
Like I can't.
Like,
I
he's an
can't
anomaly
tell
with
you.
that.
Yeah, like I can't tell. Yeah, that's like an exceptional
Yeah.
target, but like still, like that's not to say it's not capable of doing.
Right.
But, I don't know.
Luck plays a lot with that too.
Yes.
We seeing like them expanding, right? So I think they definitely have to get Las Vegas and Seattle. I think those are the top two. And each of those teams, they might ask for like $4 billion for expansion fees. Who knows? But you're saying like, yeah. So if they add 2 more teams, how would they
like how would that impact the scheduling? I'm saying
They'll probably move like
probably play 1 or 2. Like Memphis would be in the East.
Memphis and New Orleans.
Because Memphis is more East than Chicago.
yeah, I never understood why New Orleans is in the West.
Yeah, same thing. New Orleans is more East than Chicago.
Yeah.
Like it's not like
you
you
gotta
look
look
at.
at like the eastern, like the coastline. There's mad teams.
Yeah.
just
Yeah, that's what.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like-
that's what it is. So they have to like balance it out.
Yeah.
And then going in, like with scheduling, would you get rid of seeding, like in terms of like division stuff?
Divisional,
Like in-
like
like-
Atlantic Division.
Yeah,
and all
like
that
so
stuff.
you would have like a 4th seed, have a worse record than like I don't know.
Oh, I see you saying kind of
like
like
a
how
6 seed, I
football
guess.
does
kind of like football
Yeah,
does
like
it.
football, but football is very like I don't think you can get rid of it in football because the divisions.
Oh,
are
it makes
so,
sense. It makes sense
like,
for that. Yeah,
It's impactful. Like your
Yeah.
division games matter, and that's like
and that's why they
goes
make
into
the
fan
division
bases
games like
and
the last game of the
stuff.
season.
Right,
So.
because you're always playing for something.
Yeah.
But in basketball, it's a lot more loose, right? The division doesn't necessarily matter,
Yeah, it doesn't.
Right,
Some-
'cause I
some
think-
division leaders will be 7 seed.
right? So, do you just go based on just record at that point? Like, if you have a better record, you're a higher seed.
I think they go based on record. And I think also too the parties do it like the easier traveling.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Like you 4 teams, you're around each other. Like you're close in proximity. You guys are a little like
Closer,
division.
it's easy
Like
to-
Yeah, like California, where like they got
yeah.
like 6 teams over there. I feel like.
Shoot, the Atlantic Division, everybody's
Yeah.
hour and a half tops apart.
Yeah.
Like the furthest travel is probably Philly to Boston. That could be what, just 4 hours, 3 hours
Yeah.
on a bus. Like so, the flight gotta be an
Yeah.
hour.
Shit,
Like,
like-
yeah, like
Mhm.
hour.
Private jet,
Come on.
PJ.
Oh. But I think like with the scheduling, it would just like maybe they'll add in more conference games to keep like the, and then maybe like just to give the fans a treat. Like hey, like Miami go play Seattle, like just one time randomly throughout the year, just the.
I think it'll be like twice. I think they'll play home and then
And away?
Yeah,
Yeah,
That's
they
usually
can
what
make it
is
that way.
now, right? I think like inter-conference, you only play each other like twice. I think.
Yeah.
I'm not like 100% sure on the NBA
Or
stuff.
maybe they
but
take that away. Maybe they gotta
I mean, usually does twice.
Yeah.
So, like
you
the
play
Lakers will
one,
play in New York.
Yeah.
One
just to
on
give
one.
each fan group a
Mhm.
sit
Yeah.
here. But maybe they just gotta limit it to one.
Yeah.
Kind of how like the NFL, they have that one random game in
Yeah.
London.
Mhm. Yeah.
Shit, they
Germany.
At
Germany,
this point, they're trying to
yeah.
make a whole season over there. Like they got so many games over there each year now.
They
That's crazy.
gotta expand. There's no football on that side
Yeah,
of the,
so
of
they
the
just
world.
trying to show
They
the
got
world,
rugby.
man.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
Yeah, but and then they got the actual football. Soccer.
Mhm,
So
mhm.
I don't know.
That's
There
for sure.
needs to be more basketball though.
You got the Las Vegas Aces in WNBA.
Yeah, there's a lot of controversy surrounding the WNBA right now.
They just had the All-Star game in Indiana.
Yep.
Yeah.
Caitlin's house.
Without Caitlin Clarke there, right? I think she didn't play.
No, she was.
She was there. She was
there,
injured.
but I don't- yeah.
Yeah, she was
She
injured.
sat out. Yeah. I don't know. What do you guys think about like that whole situation of women wanting to get paid more?
I saw something where it was just like, if could they on the awarded shirt pay us what you owe us?
Yeah,
In the
We don't
beginning
owe
of the
you.
game, whatever.
they don't owe.
And they actually like show something like where like the WNBA loses like $40 million a year,
Each year, yeah.
whatever. And there was like if you guys really paid us what you owe us, like WNBA players would pay the WNBA $200,000
over $200,000
each. Yeah. I was like, oh, that's funny. I don't know. It's tough because like they're expanding 3 teams, right? I think WNBA they're gonna expand Cleveland, Detroit, and another one of those East Coast teams. So like it's tough like to say. I mean, also too like look like WNBA players like I think the minimum contract you get like $72,000, right? But they only pay for 4 months. You gotta think about that too. Like it's like a part-time job as well too.
Philadelphia.
Philadelphia as well too. And I'm pretty sure they picked those cities because like they already have established NBA teams there, and they're
Right.
gonna play. They're gonna share the.
It's like the sister.
They're gonna share the arena.
Sister league.
So that'll be a thing. Like the commissioner got to look into. Like it's saying like, okay, how can we increase our revenue to then justify paying everybody more? But at the same time too, they could probably look at it like, all right, like Amazon wasn't profitable for decades, right? They can probably look at like a bunch of like companies. Netflix wasn't profitable for a long time either, but like they were still paying their actors whatever to make shows. So for sure they're probably looking at it that way too.
But then I feel like they're also putting themselves in a state like they want the same. Not only do they want the payment, they want the same like treatment as NBA players. So like if I'm on the New York Liberty and I gotta get to play the Sparks, I want a private jet. Like private jets is millions. Like you get what I'm saying?
Right.
Like now we're taking money.
It's not feasible.
Yeah, like
it's like we are already losing $40 million each year. It's just not. How can we pay for a jet with money we don't have?
We don't have.
You know, and it's for every game that y'all want. Yeah, like
I gotta go to Big Bro NBA.
Steve Ballmer.
Yeah, like come on. So it's like I feel like that it's just, and then there's no, like you're not even trying to make money. You know what I'm saying?
There's that. So many people have come out about this and said the issue is y'all not coming up with steps, like real actual plans to gain more revenue. Y'all complaining about it, which is cool. Like I'm all for the protests, great, but the way they're going about it is to me is very corny.
How would you say
childish.
if you're a commissioner, like what's some ways you say like, all right, let's like do XYZ to the game to increase revenue?
You got to make the game more exciting, right? You got to make it more accessible to women. Not every girl is. I don't even know what's like the average height in the WNBA.
Say 5'11", 6 feet.
Right? How many girls do you know that are 6 feet?
A lot of them, yeah.
Right,
I mean,
WNBA. I don't know too many girls that are 6 feet in person, right? Like, so I think you've mentioned this before, shortening the rim, lowering the rim. I think, right? Hear me out, right? You bring in the excitement of athleticism, right? You think these women are more athletic than they actually are, allowing them to dunk, finish at the rim easier, right? Now your offensive numbers go up, right? And that's what sells, because we just talked about the NBA, right, becoming more offensive driven, the NFL becoming more offensive driven, right? People want to see numbers. You can shorten the 3-point line. Again, that ups your offensive outputs, right? That gets more people in the seats.
But now you're taking away from me as a player. You're taking away from all the years I spent training on a 10-foot.
But they're not good. Bro, I don't watch the WNBA.
And this is what I'm about to get into.
From what I see, they're not good.
Nah, see, you bugging. I'm a firm.
It don't look
because
good.
one, I've coached young women. You know what I'm saying? I've coached young women in basketball and volleyball.
Yes.
And one thing I've grown to respect is the sports world and women. Because I used to look at it the same way. Yes, the NBA men are just way more athletic than women. So of course we're gonna do the more exciting things. But on a skill level, when you sit there and watch the sport, they're playing better basketball than NBA players. They're out there running sets, running plays. You get what I'm saying? They're actually hitting crossovers where it's I'm breaking you down mentally and you can't mess with me. You know what I'm saying? Like stats wise, I get it. You get it because it's real. It's authentic. Like I'm not going out there. I'm not gonna. I agree with like somebody like Brittany Griner. She should be punching it on people, but like, and like the woman's body is just not meant to develop that much power to be dunking on a 10-foot rim. Like, you know what I'm saying? But you can't take away from the sport and expect people to come enjoy it. Because now the players, I'm not going to enjoy it. If I'm Kelsey Plum and I'm on a 9-foot rim, I've never dunked in my life. Like, now all of a sudden I'm dunking just to put fans in the seats. No, y'all should have been coming out seeing me for, because she's nasty. I should have been coming out seeing me for this nasty crossover with this three-point shot I got. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't, and that's why they're arguing on that side of the wall. It's like, yo, I'm doing everything SGA is doing. I hit the same crossovers. I'm getting to the rim just as efficient. Am I dunking on somebody? No. But that if you enjoy the sport, I literally enjoy women's sports more than men's basketball men's sports because they play everything just as authentic as it could be.
Yeah. I mean, but you could say like SGA. We were talking about that last time, where he said his game's not sexy. You know, like he's doing all the dribbling and all this other stuff. It's not sexy. And I think it comes down to two things that sells, right, when it comes to like basketball. That's one, the 3-point shot, 2, dunks. And I feel like
that's why we have contests for it.
Yeah, if they lower the rim, say a foot, you're right. It is gonna mess up with their rhythm a lot, because their whole life they've been training on a 10-foot rim. At the same time, people would love to see them dunk, and if you see them dunk, I mean that's why Lisa Leslie was like so popular than she was, because like she was like one of the first ones to dunk.
And you're a professional athlete, right? This is what you want to be paid as a professional athlete. You have to be able to make adjustments. When we look at the Olympic Games, right, the arc is smaller, right? The 3-point arc is smaller. You have to adjust your shot for those things, right? I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying for sure. Because it goes against like, oh man, I've been training my whole life on a 10-foot rim. Now I got to train on a 9-foot or 8-foot rim. But it's also like, damn, I want to get paid more. Well, this is one step I think you could take to get paid more.
I think they just got to make it more accessible.
How would you make it more accessible, though?
Like, I seen an ad the other day of, like, the Liberty playing the Dream. Liberty just won the WNBA championship. Not the Dream, the Fever. Indiana Fever has arguably one of the biggest WNBA superstars ever now, Caitlin Clarke. But, like, that game was showing on, like, Fox. Like, who's really watching sports on Fox outside of, like, football? Like, we only go to Fox for football or the news, you get what I'm saying? Why is this game not being televised on ESPN? TNT, you know what I'm saying? Like, why is it not showing up on streaming services? Like, why can I not see these games? Like, I feel like they just have to make it more accessible. There's no promotions going on. Like, you don't see no ads on commercial. Like, when the finals is on, everybody knows.
Yeah.
Even though nobody really watched the finals this year, but like you knew when the game was on at least. The WNBA is like sometimes I don't even know the season's even going. Right? Like, the season started. You get what I'm saying? But it's like I just feel like they have to get into the marketing aspect and really start to reach out to people because there's a market of people interested in WNBA. They have to allow the people to get there. Like, expanding might be major for them because, oh, shoot, we're in Philly now? Cool. I may be able to catch a game. Rather than, there's really no teams in that, like, the Midwestern part of the United States, though, you know what I'm saying, where they got teams all over, like, the coast. Like, they got Seattle, LA. Like, I feel like just making it more accessible to, like, just the common individual, like, the regular person, and then the revenue will happen.
I think that helps. I don't think that fixes the issue. And the reason why I think it's a step, but hockey gets a lot of attention, but it's never on ESPN. Hockey is very popular. It's never on ESPN. MLB, we talk about MLB all the time. We talk about MLB. Yo, how can we incorporate MLB onto the show? Nobody really cares about the MLB. It's one of the 3 biggest sports brands, right, in America. It's never on ESPN, but it's always accessible. It's on ESPN
2,
right, and stuff like that. And we know the games are going on, but nobody cares. The game is boring. Like, the regular season MLB is boring.
It's boring, right? And there's a lot. It's
a lot going on too. That's why, even if you make it more accessible, you'll get more viewership because just naturally you'll have more ways to access it. But I don't think it brings the excitement to it. Like, why is nobody excited about baseball?
Well, all the sports you named, they don't have like a little sister league.
But I'm not even talking about. I'm just talking about like the MLB itself. Like, why aren't we, like, excited about it, right? Like, and it's not just me. Every time I turn on ESPN, I never see any baseball highlights. We never talk about baseball highlights. We never talk about hockey, right? So I mean, like I said, like, I agree with you. I think it'll help, but I don't think that's the answer for them. I think there's a lot of stuff they got to do, like changing how the game is being played. Like I said, like lowering the rim, shortening the 3-point arc, having more accessibility for viewership, but something got to change.
I think their strength sits in like keeping the game authentic, but like really.
But you can't even make it the same as a men's game because they're not
that's
men.
What I'm saying. They don't need to make it the same. The WNBA needs to just be the WNBA.
What's the rim height for the
10 feet.
It's the same thing.
The only difference is the ball is smaller.
Yeah.
So you can't. It's like if it's naturally women, men, you cannot make it the same game because it's not going to be the same product.
It's not. The men's game is more exciting. Absolutely,
Mm-hmm.
They're getting up and down faster. Like I said, they're more athletic.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So that's always going to be the reason we don't like hockey and baseball is because nothing really explosive happens.
That's what you're saying. For the WNBA, make it more explosive.
But
I can't make the woman more explosive,
but
I can lower the rim to allow you to dunk to give me those explosive highlights.
Now that takes away from the integrity of the sport.
Shit, we already gambling on the sport. It don't even integrity don't
Gambling
matter,
got
bro.
You got nothing to me dribbling the basketball. Especially when we sat there and watched Sabrina Ionescu almost beat Steph Curry in a 3-point shootout.
Mm-hmm.
So y'all can't say like the skill level is there.
No, they have skills. Let's not front like they can play.
They can play, yeah.
The thing is,
And that's what
the big thing is people love stars, and the WNBA hasn't broken a star.
Or they have a star, and
they'll have a star
shit on
come from, like college is the one that break the star, right? So they come into WNBA already stars, but the NBA doesn't even maintain that stardom on the players. You know what I'm saying? Like they won't promote it like that. Like yo, like I kind of see what's with Caitlin Clarke too, and like Angel Reese is where the WNBA is not capitalizing on them as they probably should, right? Like like these are your two stars right here. Whether you want to say whatever, like raise or whatever card you want to pull and say these are the reason why they're popular, whatever, you have two stars right here. Use them. Yeah. Same thing happened in NBA. Like years ago, Magic and Bird. They saved the NBA, right? They use the aspect of race and save the NBA. Right? The WNBA can do the same exact thing, to some degree, of using these two players. Tell the other girls, like, have a serious meeting. Do not injure Caitlin Clarke. Don't go out there and try to hurt her, because she's a cash cow. You need her. And if we need her to like look good and drop 25 points, 30 points a game, let her do that. Play a game within a game.
Fuck the game.
Bro,
at that
like,
point, it's like, man, just after the game, bro, let her go off.
Wait, but still, it's like, yo, you can drop your points, but we can still find a way to beat you as a team. That could happen too. So I'm like, listen.
I don't know, man.
That's something as commissioner I'll talk to teams about. Like, yo, let her drop her ish, let her score, do all that stuff. Let Angel Reese get her rebounds, get her double doubles, and every time they play, it's gonna be a bigger, even bigger like game. Let's build a game.
Yeah, I don't know. Clearly, it's not an easy fix. You know, we have all these different opinions on it, so I don't know what they can do. I would say that what they are doing right now, it seems kind of corny. Like all the Caitlin Clarke hate, Kelsey Plum, like singling her out for the WNBA moment where they had the shirts on. And she wasn't part of it or whatever. Yeah, I don't know.
It's
the way
petty,
they handling it,
stuff.
it's petty. Is I don't know.
But we're the WNBA. I mean, you know, like that's. Just...
But maybe we got to get away from that notion that women are like that. And stereotypically, maybe they are, maybe they aren't. But the WNBA players are not helping that. Like that's what I'm saying. They are not helping the cause for, to get paid more or to be respected more. If you're downing the stars that you have in your own league, so It's like if everybody was shitting on Steph or Braun, like the entire tenure they had in the NBA, bro, it's not helping anybody. You're not helping anything. You just being petty about it. Like, oh man, I'm not getting this attention. This girl's getting this attention. Let me take it away from her.
As I'm saying, like if you're commissioner, you talk to the teams. Yo, let her drop 30 points. Let her go on like a 10-game 30-point streak. Then we try to build it up. Is she gonna drop 11? Like I mean,
Yeah.
30 another 30-point game.
Yeah, there's no
but
story
11 time in a
lines.
row.
There's no
Is that gonna happen?
storylines
Like that could build
with the
like
NBA.
more viewers. Like yo, shoot, oh, she go to 20, and then we're gonna tune in to try to see if she could drop 30 points 20 times in a row. Like,
Yeah.
I'm saying, like it's a business end of the day. We talk about making money. Like that could be one way.
Well, Caitlin's actually not hitting her shots neither. Though.
No, she's missing a lot. She's missing a lot.
She's horrible.
She's actually the leader in assists. So she's the. Well, that's because of her playmaking ability. Like she's actually real good at making assists.
Yeah. Finding different ways to impact the game, though.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah, so, look, it's been going on for 25 years, right? They haven't made money in 25 years. I don't know when. Like, I wasn't going to change it. But the formula they have right now is clearly not. It's not working.
Maybe longer seasons. I don't know.
Longer seasons.
I mean, they could probably think
30
about
games.
running the WNBA season like, say after their All-Star break, or like
NBA?
before that. WNBA season. Like, say it started in January, right, and then try to end it in June. So like and you could have it where say like the NBA team plays first or the WNBA team plays first. It's like they kind of share the stadium. So it's kind of built in already. People are already there. Maybe like less costs to some degree.
That takes away from like, let's say I got my, because remember those women, they still got like their floors like made, like it says Las Vegas Aces.
Oh right, yeah, that's true.
That's gonna take forever to like.
Yeah.
All right, take it apart. That's true.
You got to redo all the branding in the stadium. Unless it's just gonna, because remember the Liberty used to play in Madison Square Garden,
Right.
and they literally just played like right after, like all the Knicks stuff would still be up. Now they're in the Barclays. They
Yeah,
share with
I
the
get
Nets,
it.
but
Yeah.
they get their own.
But then,
setup.
like, instead of them playing, because a lot of them be playing like separate, like the practice gym, right? Like, where it's like maybe 1,000 people could come in there. Instead, you're gonna play in an arena, you can get 20,000 people. So, I don't know. Think about the
That's a lot,
exposure.
man. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're not out there enough. Like, how can I go see a WNBA game? Like, where can I see a WNBA game? And if I tune, then it goes into if I tune in, what am I seeing? Am I going to see the Caitlin 20-point streak, or am I just going to see Brittany Griner miss layups or whatever the sports come to? But I feel like people they don't know what's going on in the WNBA. So now it's like it gets to. If I'm tuned in, what am I seeing? Because that's the outcome play with NBA now.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to watch it because it's like, all right, what am I looking at?
Yeah, no, I agree.
And
The knowledge factor isn't there. Personally, I don't know what the hell going on in it, right? So they could do a better job of like pushing their own product, and just making it more accessible to more people. I agree with that.
And you talk about travel too. Like, I mean, they play some of the games with the NBA players. Say like, I don't know if the Warriors, their WNBA team, play in San Francisco, and next they're gonna go to like, let's say Indiana to play. They can travel together.
Same planes.
Yeah, and that could cut down on costs. So I don't know if that works.
That's
not
a
work.
lot of people to move though.
So,
Yeah.
That's true.
two planes essentially might be two private jets.
Right. And then again, it's the same complaint. Like shit. Now the NBA is just forking the bill, like, which I think they probably still are, but yeah.
Yeah, they are. Because it's still bad, bro. People want to see it. It's basketball. That's what I'm saying. It's basketball. People love basketball, no matter who's playing it.
Yeah.
Like, I'm pretty sure you could cut on ESPN at some point during the school year, see a high school game, and you'll be tuned in. Like, shit, it's basketball.
Yeah.
Like, that's why people be dreading, like, when football's away. It's like, damn. 'Cause then there's no other type of football going on. But, like, with basketball is all year. AAU's going on right now with getting the finals out.
Yeah.
So
I didn't even know that. So
we got flag football.
Flag football is getting popular. Olympic sport.
That's gonna be something. NFL is putting their money into that. That's gonna be something. I can see it where every team has a flag football team.
That would be dope. They see like NFL superstars playing like every once in a while. That would be dope.
That would be crazy. That would be hard to sell to like teams though. Shit,
get a flag football team.
Yeah, like
I think.
I'm thinking like in terms of like
international.
Yeah, but I feel like that's better for the brand overall. But if I'm a GM, I'm not letting Tyreek Hill or Jahmyr Gibbs or
whoever, I would never say like have them come down to play it.
Yeah, no. If it's non NFL players, it would be fire. But bro, you get hurt playing flag football, like. But there go my Super Bowl hopes. You know, like let's put Patrick Mahomes on a team. He get I don't know, like tears his ACL or something, which happens a lot in NFL, right? Like you're just playing non-contact injuries, like those happen almost every week. I feel like.
That's just wear and tear. Though.
Wear and tear.
It's
but
two different games.
Yeah.
You
could also be like just how you step. And,
like flag football and pro football, two different games. Or like the flexibility I've seen, like we're watching a flag football game, like they just like move like this so fast, or like come down the duck. Yeah, I'm like, wow, like
it's totally different movements than it would be in the NFL. Yeah.
NFL, you're gonna look for the contact.
Yeah.
And, you know, as a runner.
Sometimes that's my advantage.
Yeah.
Like, sometimes I can't get by.
Bounce off. Yeah, bounce off. Yeah.
But NFL, they're looking to expand. I mean, they want to go to Europe. They want to expand the game.
Right.
And flag football will be easier because all you need to do is get the space and get a football and flags. That's it. Pro football, you need the gear, you need all that stuff. That costs a lot of money.
People are scared of American football.
Yeah.
Like they see it, they not like y'all running at each other high speeds.
Yeah.
But flag football would probably be more.
Yeah.
You know, acceptable because
anybody can play it.
Like you're not tackling.
Yeah, to a certain extent.
Take the flag off.
It's a lower skill, like a lower floor, I guess. Like you know what I'm trying to say? Like it's a lower floor than the actual NFL. Like you don't have to be 225 pounds to play running back or you know.
And it's 7-on-7 or whatever. You can do 5-on-5 or whatever.
Which is a lot easier to see as a quarterback, receivers, corners, and everything. Like it's just easier.
Because with the Olympics coming up in 28, I mean, you think about flag football.
Could be a big thing. Could be.
Could be.
I think the NFL players should probably stay out of it.
Yeah.
The first year, but I think that they're going to get into it because you know they're going to be known.
I don't know because there's been like I don't know if y'all seen the
beats.
The quarterback.
Yeah, talking about
so it's like I can't come play, but it could just be bringing attention to the sport.
That's it's a different game.
But
it's cool. Man. It's good.
I like to see it though, because in flag football you don't need a helmet.
No, you can see the and we talked about that before, right?
So like if you're like a Tyreek Hill, like you guys said, like why would I want to be on that team so I get more national
exposure,
build my brand on a national
I
level.
didn't think about that because like we said last week, like
you can't relate to the players as much because you can't see them. Can't see their faces, their
Cheetah
body.
Take that mask off. You know, Cheetah's like, you know what? Like I'm the fastest one out here. Like go bring say no lies. I mean, racing right now, like you know, so you could definitely flip something.
You could have fun with that. That's a very like cool platform.
I mean, they do it with the Pro Bowl now, right? They play flag
but nobody
football.
watches.
Yeah, that's they should have kept it the way they had before. But I see why they changed it.
I think they're just experimenting. Every year is something new with them. They don't know what they really want. So
I mean, it's nothing really. Those All-Star games, there's nothing really to play for.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the end of the season. The last game is
Last year, even like before they changed it to flag football, prior to that change, they would always play after the Super Bowl. So at least the Super Bowl champs got
to play. Yes.
But now it's like I'm going to the Super Bowl. I can't. I'm not wasting my time playing in this. Could get hurt. But,
It's a lot.
Excited though. A lot of change need to be happening, man.
Yeah, it's good. It's good for everything in general. You know, flag football, WNBA. Just how to execute it, I think, is what they're looking at right now. But expansion is good. More accessibility would be good. I think changing how they play would be good too.
Because NFL, they're really trying to expand into Europe. Like that's something they could really. I can see them having
A team over there.
a team over there. Like I don't think it's gonna be a sense of like. I mean, they'll probably start like a little league over there. I don't think it's gonna be a sense of like an England team playing again.
Right. No, I don't think they're
They're
there
gonna
yet.
constantly be on the road. They might as
It
well
would
just
not be
here.
that way.
Yeah.
Like
I think what could
probably,
no, go ahead.
no, I was saying what they probably could do is like make like a 14 league start over there, like their own separate league, and then after some time they'll probably like have a tournament.
Yeah, I was also saying
America versus European
right,
tournament.
right.
Like that could find a way to.
I was gonna say similar to that. As you're building up the league, and you have eventually where you have like a 8-team or a 16-team thing over there, you have like a Super Bowl over there, and your Super Bowl versus our Super Bowl, like that's exciting. That would be dope to watch.
Yeah.
But that wouldn't happen for years. Like
Yeah,
it wouldn't
down
be.
the road. Down the road. You have to wait till like the talent.
There's no team
starts
over there
matching.
yet, so yeah.
All that stuff.
You would have to. That's a lot of investment.
NFL should be like the first like real like sports monopoly because we got other leagues like CFL, the UFL.
Yeah.
They start like a European FL. Like just have all those.
Which I feel like is a missed opportunity
Yeah.
for the NFL. Like you have these
Capitalize.
other entities, use them. Shit, like okay, let me put money into your startup. Let me help you develop these players. Because if anything, damn, I could take some of these players from my league, right? Or
we could develop players like somebody like Trae Lance who got drafted to San Fran. Cool, we gonna like
Dallas,
backseat you. Go start over here. Get your rep like a G League.
Yeah.
G League is successful.
Yeah.
A lot of players come from the Alex Caruso, 2-time champ, came from the G League.
Mhm.
So it's like
I think the only thing with that, the NFL is just such a contact sport. So it's like you're giving more people more opportunity to be in a contact sport to get to the NFL, but by the time you get there, you may be worn out or you might have like wear and tear in your body. You know, like that's why people are trying to get out of college earlier, like one and done. So I don't have to go through 4 years of beating my body up to get to the NFL.
Especially if you're running back.
Right. You would be better. You would be more developed. But you're coming in with 4 more years of like wear and tear in your body, compared to like one guy who maybe just one and done. Comes
not
in.
if all this is happening like simultaneously.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Like
So it would be like another league after college, or would it be like in a
replace college?
would it be like a replacement for college?
could replace.
Well,
it.
Would you? But college
Alternative.
makes so much money.
I'll say alternative. I would say
NCAA makes so much damn money. I don't think they would.
But the
ever
NBA,
replace
I mean, the NFL too. They're kind of stepping on college a little bit too,
it.
because like before the like never used to play Friday games or Saturday games.
Yeah, now they doing everything.
Like now they doing it. They don't care. Like you know.
They play on Wednesday this year. I felt like.
Yeah, they.
I think they did have a
they don't
Wednesday
care.
game.
'Cause remember before NBA too, they used to own Christmas.
Yeah, now they got
Now
Christmas
NFL's
NFL
like,
games.
nah, like this is ours. So like the NFL is stepping on a lot of these toes, man.
Shout out Roger Goodell, keeping it spicy.
He's
he about the money, bro.
he's
He's
yeah,
about
right,
the
like
money.
or more than that.
Yeah,
Roger
yeah,
gets-
no, he makes bread. He makes bank.
Roger makes money, man.
Shout out to Roger. We need to be on that timing too. We need to start making money off this.
We will, bro.
Huh.
We will.
All right, man. With that one, I think that's about it.
Yeah.
Episode 2
Two.
for the books. See y'all next time. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe. Tell us what we can work on. Give us some tips. What you guys want to hear us talk about. You know, we all for it, man. So see y'all next time, man.
Peace.
Peace.